Hi everyone, this is Karen Smiley and welcome to 6 Ps in AI Pods on Substack. I'm experimenting with adding audio voiceover like this on my articles. This one is me, not AI. Let me know if you find it useful or if you have any suggestions for improving it. Say what? Adding audio voiceovers with AI ethically. Comparison of features and pricing on 3 AI-based voice cloning tools, plus next steps in my experiment with AI-generated audio voiceovers for my Substack publications. Thinking of adding audio voiceovers for your Substack posts? Me too. Wondering if generative AI tools can help you with your audio voiceovers? Me too. This article summarizes what I've learned in the past week about 3 AI-based voice cloning tools, my planned next steps for evaluating them, and how you can participate. I use 2 abbreviations in this article. PVC, Professional Voice Cloning. It's an 11 Labs feature that's also supported by Wondercraft. And TTS, Text-to-Speech. Background. Substack has been a buzz lately about the benefits of adding audio and video for subscribers and newsletter publishers. I decided to explore adding audio voiceover to my Substack posts. It needs to be 1. Time efficient, to save more of my weekly effort budget for actual writing, and 2. Minimal cost, because I'm on a shoestring budget. Using a canned, pre-trained, generative AI voice can be free for a few short recordings. Some links are in the end notes. And it could be efficient. It doesn't appeal to me, though. I want my own voice saying my own words. That leaves 3 options to consider. 1. Manually recording my own voice with conventional tools, no AI. No cost, but likely to be time-consuming. Links for tips on doing this well are in the end notes. 2. Using an instant AI-based clone of my voice to generate audio. And 3. Using a high-quality professional AI-based clone of my voice to generate audio. Options 2 and 3 motivated me to tackle research into AI-based text-to-speech, TTS, voice cloning tools in the past few weeks. As mentioned in my April retrospective, I'm now starting an experiment. The experiment goal is to evaluate ethical AI-based voice cloning tools, initially Speechify and 11 Labs, compare cost, quality, and effort versus manual recording for audio voiceovers, and come to a decision probably in June. My April 28th 6 Ps in AI Pods article summarized AI-based voice cloning or vocal cover tools and identified which ones appear to be ethical. Spoiler, most do not. That article has details on ethics of 11 Labs and Speechify. On Tuesday, I learned about Wondercraft.ai voice cloning and started looking into its ethics. Wondercraft.ai, a quick look at ethics. Wondercraft's FAQ offers an 11 Labs PVC promo code and links to the 11 Labs Voice Lab for professional cloning. However, Wondercraft also lets you configure your own voice model on their site with about 4 minutes of spoken audio input. They even provide a sample script. The FAQ doesn't mention any guardrails to try to ensure that users only create a custom non-PVC voice model in Wondercraft with their voice, not an unauthorized voice. Wondercraft only provides a page with a stern warning about legality. Eye roll. That's a potential ethical concern. I'm also not yet finding any documents describing 1. The sources of the pre-built voices they offer, or 2. How they protect your voice model from reuse for other purposes. In fairness, I haven't yet read through all of their many policy PDFs. Bottom line, although Wondercraft may not be as strong ethically as I hope, for now I'm adding it to my shortlist along with Speechify and 11 Labs. TTS features and pricing models. In all 3 tools, training a model for TTS with your own voice requires a monthly plan which is not free. Higher quality voice models, PVC, cost more. All 3 tool providers offer discounts for annual plans. Pricing for all plans scales rapidly based on the number of minutes of audio recording needed. To keep my costs down for option 2 and option 3, I'll need to set a minimal minutes budget that I can live with. Caveat, this analysis isn't a broad evaluation of these 3 TTS tools for all needs. Each tool includes other features, e.g. multiple voices or seats, which are not relevant to my current needs for audio voiceovers. Features I'm ignoring may be of value to people with other needs, so their evaluations may differ. Speechify voice cloning. For TTS, Speechify Unlimited is free and Speechify Premium is $139 a year. However, neither supports cloning and using your own voice, and the focus seems to be personal use. TTS plans and prices are summarized in the endnotes for Speechify Studio, which includes additional capabilities beyond basic TTS. Discounts for annual plans are substantial, over 50%. Based on the length of time needed to train the voice model, quote, in seconds, Speechify Professional's voice cloning seems comparable to instant non-PVC offerings. 11 Labs voice cloning. 11 Labs TTS plans and prices for basic and professional quality voice cloning are summarized in the endnotes. Thank you to James Garside for sharing his example of a canned voice from his 11 Labs trial. Wondercraft voice cloning. Wondercraft plans and pricing for basic and professional quality voice cloning are summarized in the endnotes. It's not clear if the Pro fee includes the 11 Labs Creator subscription for PVC at $18.33 a month, or if the promo code offsets the cost, either once or recurring. Tool comparisons. All cost and minute allocations are per month. Monthly prices assume a yearly plan, and all plans considered allow commercial use of the generated audio recordings. For basic cloning of one voice, the table in the article summarizes comparisons of these 3 tools for basic voice cloning. Tool advantages vary by audio recording time limits, 30, 60, 120, or more minutes. Details are in the endnotes. Professional cloning for one voice. A key pricing factor is whether the Wondercraft Pro account subsidizes or covers use of the 11 Labs Voice Lab for PVC, e.g. via a promo code. If not, then the total Wondercraft Pro cost at all levels will be at least $18.33 more for at least 1 month to build the model and import it into Wondercraft. It's not clear whether the PVC model built in 11 Labs can continue to be used in Wondercraft even if the 11 Labs Creator account is no longer active. If not, the additional $18.33 a month will boost the total Wondercraft Pro cost every month. Assuming that Speechify Professional's voice cloning is instant quality, not professional quality, only 11 Labs and Wondercraft are considered here. The table below summarizes comparisons of these 2 tools for professional voice cloning. As with basic voice cloning, advantages vary by audio recording time constraints, 120, 150, 300, or more minutes. Detailed commentary is in the endnotes. TLDR summary of pricing and feature comparisons for voice cloning. Assuming that Wondercraft Pro covers the 11 Labs Creator PVC fee, the table below in the article shows the overall results and costs per month by audio recording limits, up to 500 minutes per month. Bottom line, for low volume basic voice cloning, up to 30 minutes a month, 11 Labs Starter is the clear choice at $4.17. 11 Labs Creator will get you up to 120 minutes a month for $18.33. For high volume basic voice cloning, up to 500 minutes a month, Speechify Professional is a clear choice at $32.09. For professional voice cloning, 11 Labs Creator or Pro plans look like the best choices, although Wondercraft Pro 150 has an edge on cost in the 121 to 150 minute window. Depending on Wondercraft promo codes and discounts, it could also be competitive in other windows. Limitations. This evaluation is so far based on reading available online materials about each of the tools, no hands-on experience yet. Second, some of the tool providers may run promotions or referrals, which significantly reduce the cost. I've heard that Wondercraft does. This could change the trade-offs and outcomes. Only standard published prices were used for this analysis. So, question, do any of you who have worked with these tools either notice any considerations I missed or see anything I've misinterpreted about the tool's voice cloning capabilities or pricing models? If so, please leave me a comment. Conclusions. My final evaluation will weigh the trade-offs among audio quality, time limits, effort, and cost for options 1 and 2, and option 3 if higher quality is needed. Option 1, recording my own voice without AI, is my baseline. It's free for me. I already have a Yeti microphone, a pop filter, and Audacity. And audio recording time per month is unlimited. The main cost will be my time. For option 2, the 11 Labs starter account looks affordable and provides the minimum voice cloning capability I'm looking for. Evaluation plan is option 1, make a few sample recordings manually, measure effort and quality. Option 2, evaluate 11 Labs with a starter account and compare effort and quality. Key question, is basic voice cloning good enough to add value to my publications? At this point, I'm crossing my fingers that 1, 30 minutes a month will be enough for now, and 2, 11 Labs starter quality with basic voice cloning will be good enough and save me enough time versus manual voiceover recordings to justify the small monthly budget hit. What's next? Writers, if you are using one of these tools now for Substack audio voiceovers or decide to try one, I'd love to join forces with you on this evaluation. Please share your experience and lessons learned, and let me know if you'd like to guest post here about it. Message me. I'll post in a future article about the results of my experiments with 11 Labs Starter and other options. Subscribe for free to be automatically notified when new posts are published and to let me know this AI topic interests you. Readers, what do you think about audio voiceovers? Please see my poll on whether you would listen to audio voiceover on my Substack articles, if it's short, if it's long, maybe, or if you prefer reading, and leave me a comment to let me know. Thanks for listening.